and welcome. My name's Stephanie. I'm here at Crosstown Auto's Used Cars Supercenter. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4-wheel drive. This vehicle combines utility and style all in one powerful package. Here we've got some nice crisscross styling on the grills. We've got our daytime running lights in addition to fog lights. Here underneath our fender flares, we're going to come down to see that we're riding on top of Michelin Defender all-season tires. We've got some nice body side molding here, as well as the logo styling. On the back of our side view mirror, we have our blinker indicator, and the side view mirror does break away. Additionally, it's equipped with a defrost. The inside is just as beautiful and stylish as the outside. Why don't you come on in with me and we'll take a look. Alright, we're going to use our remote unlock key to get into our Jeep Grand Cherokee. You can see this is also equipped with a remote start, so if we press this twice, it'll honk twice to let you know it's received the signal, and it will start right up. Another great feature of this key is that it is a proximity key. So I'm going to put it in my pocket. I'm going to put my hand here, and it unlocks. If I press this button again, it'll relock. So why don't we go on inside? There we are. This door opens nice and wide, almost 90 degrees. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We've got some storage on the driver's side seat here. We've also got our power options, windows, mirrors, and locks. Excuse me. Our driver's side seat is a power seat with lumbar support, which is great if you have an aching back. The styling is just fantastic in here with a nice embossed logo. Here we have the sunroof. Alright, so why don't we hop on inside. Something else that's great about this vehicle is that it's a simple push to start. So we're going to take the key and put it into the cup holder, and we're going to start it on up. Now, since the vehicle is already running, we don't hear the engine, but we are officially started now. Now, I'm going to use these buttons here to scroll through the display on the dashboard. It shows us our current miles per hour. It shows us our current kilometers per hour. Pretty awesome. You can also check out things such as fuel economy, trip information, the terrain settings, the tire KPA, vehicle info. You can change the units, you can set up the system, so you can do lots of neat stuff with this vehicle. So over here we've got a couple buttons. Let's push the VR one first. Cancel. Pretty neat. You can also hook up your phone for hands-free calling. These are the buttons I was using to navigate through the menu. On the other side here we have our cruise control, which we can raise or lower. And if we wrap our hands around the steering wheel, we've also got volume. These are nice, powerful speakers. I barely had to turn it up at all before I heard it. Really great. If you wrap your hands around the other side of the steering wheel, we have our tuning. Really awesome. So let's take a look at this touch screen here. If we press open and close, it will slide away to reveal the CD player. We have 3 settings for the radio: AM, FM, and satellite. So you can get your groove on. Here's the seek buttons for tuning. Here you've got your radio and media options. You can play a disc. You actually also have a hard drive in this vehicle, so you can upload your music. We also have an aux in. Here's another voice recognition button. Cancel.
VES remote lock. Sorry, that function is not available. You connect phone.
So there's also a phone button there, as you saw, so you can connect your phone. We press this menu here. We can change the display settings, turn the screen off, turn on the default view. We can also turn picture view and map view. So you also have My Files here, so you can upload pictures and music, as well as access your address book. If you press the nav button, it helps you navigate to your destination. Beneath that, we've got a USB in port and an auxiliary in port. Pretty awesome. Down here we have our climate control. You can be very specific with the temperature you want. It can be raised or lowered. You've also got a front and rear window defrost and heated seats, which have 2 settings. Down here we've got a tow and haul button. We've got a heated steering wheel. We've got a button to turn traction control off, hazard lights, power, and all sorts of cool stuff. Like this here, you push a button and it opens right on up and gives you a little extra storage space for whatever you like. Down here we've got our transmission and we have our 4-wheel drive controls. Sorry, let me move my coat there. Cool, so you've got snow, sand and mud, rock, and sport modes. You can also change to 4-wheel drive low, or you can set it on automatic. Here we also have storage space. Sorry about that. There we go. Some nice storage space. On this side here we have a lock-in glove box. Excellent to have that little extra bit of security. So here we've got our passenger side seating, which is just as stylish. And we've got our dual sunroof up here. Pretty cool. Let's use these buttons to play with it a little, shall we? We can open it up. We can close it, and all I have to do is push it once. Super convenient. Or we can vent it. Awesome. So here are the controls I was using to do that. You've also got controls for the back one, which is awesome. I love that feature. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That was the button to close it all up. So on a bright sunny day like today, you can keep the sun out of your eyes. Really awesome. Again, sorry about that mistake there. Here we've got sunglasses storage. So there's tons of great features in this vehicle. Why don't we go see what we can find in the back? All right, here we are in the back of the Jeep Grand Cherokee. That back seat opens almost 90 degrees, or back door, sorry about that. We've got some storage and of course our power window. So here are the spacious back seats. This right here pulls down to reveal a couple of extra cup holders. We've got climate controls and an extra power outlet there, and we have a hard back of the seat cover, so if you've got little feet kicking or cargo brushing up against it, it's very easy to clean. We've also got bag hooks right here and a mesh map holder, so we'll never lose anything again. So if we press this, the seat folds up to reveal lots of extra space for if you need to tow cargo that's extra long, or store cargo that's extra long. Fantastic. Why don't we check out the back? And we do have rear tinted windows for extra privacy for your passengers. Here we've got the back of the vehicle. There is a backup camera. I'm sorry I didn't show that, folks. I got a little excited. Down here we have our tow hooks and we have our pins. We've got 4 and 7. So let's open this on up. What's super cool is all I have to do is pull this and it opens itself. I don't have to do any heavy lifting, which I really appreciate. Going forward, here's our nice spacious cargo area. There's actually a flap here that you can pull down to cover your cargo if you want. Here's a couple extra bag hooks. Really nice. And there is a speaker in the back. Beneath here, we have our spare tire. This vehicle has tons and tons of features. Let's close this on up. I can't possibly talk about them all, so why don't you come on down and see for yourself? Click or call to book your test drive today. We're here at Crosstown Auto. Again, my name's Stephanie. Thanks for walking around with me. Have a wonderful night.